Breastfeeding mom Mary Charles from Alaska was forced to quit 2 jobs back to back. She had to quit these jobs because her bosses would not allow her to pump more than once during an entire 8-hour shift. This was not nearly enough for her to pump enough breast milk for her baby. It was also not legal. So she was outraged at this unfair employers. As a mother of 2, she needed a job to be able to pay the bills, but Mary didn't know what to do. It's not easy to get work in Alaska, and she thought maybe she just made a big mistake. But then she realized she needed to stand up against this discrimination. Otherwise, it's just going to happen again and again to future moms at this workplace. So instead of looking for another job, she did something else. She found out how to file her discrimination claim against her boss. Now, most of us have probably never filed such a claim, and actually this is the first time she's ever tried to file something as well. She had to read through all the websites, try to figure out what to do to try to file this claim properly. Well, she found out that the Human Rights Division would not accept her claim without proof. But Mary didn't have any proof. So what did this mean? She started to feel overwhelmed and defeated. Thoughts crept in like, what if her boss tells other business owners not to hire her because now she won't be able to find any work? You see, this is what happened before. You see, employees from her first job she had to quit from told her new boss that Mary uses pump breaks as an excuse. So her boss used that against her to give her shifts to the other non-breastfeeding coworkers. So her coworkers were using her pump breaks to compete at getting more work than her. It was a complete nightmare. And so Mary was again afraid that this was going to happen. What if she just can't get another job? She was thinking like this, and then she remembered something. She quickly got out her phone, and she could see the text from her old boss still there. She quickly screen captured it. Mary had her proof. She showed these texts to me. And so let me just read these messages for you. I have this text here. This is what her boss texted her, okay? So this is what she's got. Her boss said, "You are taking advantage of the company, and I'm not happy about it. Don't throw your pump breaks required by law at me. I know the law, and also I know that you've used this on other employers." So this is what she had. She had this. She had her boss caught red-handed, and this was enough for the Human Rights Division to take her case. Well, now the wheels are in motion, and she's on her way to prevent this boss from further discrimination from other breastfeeding moms. Not long after this, she successfully filed her claim, and she got a new job. She said it's one of the best workplaces she's ever been, and her new boss, couldn't be more supportive for her at work for pumping. It's been fantastic for her. So we're so excited to support you breastfeeding working moms. That's why I created a presentation to help working moms to get the most out of their pumping sessions at work. I've talked to many working moms over the years that struggle to produce enough breast milk while at work. With all the stress going on, it's hard to keep up with your supply at work. But there's a simple and safe solution, and I'm going to give you this solution on how to increase your breast milk for free. Simply click Learn More on my Breastfeeding Support Facebook page. It will take you to my website, and there you can take my milk production barrier quiz. It only takes about 20 seconds to fill out, and then you have your own custom milk production barrier solution. This is a great way for moms to understand what's holding back their output. Thanks for watching.